Garden of Hope is hiding 2 secret memos. The first can be found in the puzzling scale area, which is accessible through the passageway just northwest of the starting location. Now because the memo is on the first half of the second scale, you have to make use of all 3 captains to reach it. And you'll also want to have at least 11 yellow Pikmin with you. Start off by throwing a single Pikmin onto the left half of the first scale to drop it low enough so you can throw 2 captains onto it. Now throw some Pikmin onto the right half of the scale to outweigh the left half, causing the right side to drop and the left one to rise. Once it has, switch to the pair of captains and have them drop onto the right half of the scale. Then switch back to the lone captain and have him weigh down the left half of the scale again to raise the right side. Afterwards, switch back to the pair and toss one of the captains onto the platform to the right. Now return to the first captain and throw 11 Pikmin onto that same platform, which you can then throw onto the high half of the scale to the right using the previous captain, causing that side to drop. Now regroup the 2 other captains so that one of them can throw the other onto the lower side of the scale. Finally, either throw or summon the Pikmin off that same half of the scale to cause it to rise, allowing the captain riding it to reach the secret memo above. Fortunately, the second secret memo is far easier. You'll find it in the southwestern section in the main area, where you battle the Pekin Aristo Crab. Simply check inside his tin can home to grab it. Distant Tundra is hiding 2 secret memos. The first secret memo can be found on a ridge near the start of the level, but you'll need to use all 3 captains to reach it. Head through the electrical fence near your ship and hang a left. Now throw 2 captains onto this low rock next to the gap. Then from there, throw one of them across the gap onto the raised section of land. Now just have him or her follow the snowy path to the secret memo at the end. The second secret memo is located within the northwestern cave in the middle of a small structure. Make sure to take at least 10 winged Pikmin with you, as they're the only ones who can open the gate inside. Then look for the secret memo among the leaves inside the small structure ahead. Tropical Wilds is hiding 2 secret memos. The first can be found in the cavern to the southwest, where you battle the calcified Crushblat. Simply look for a small underwater alcove hidden along the back wall that contains the secret memo. The second secret memo is located right next to the tree stump in the northeastern part of the map, but getting to it can be a little puzzling. Although you technically only need 2 captains to reach it, you may want to use all 3 if it's your first time going to the tree stump. You'll also need a small squad of 2 or 3 yellow Pikmin, dependent on the amount of captains you're using. First, throw 1 or 2 captains onto the seesaw block in the northern end of the map. Now have the first captain head around the right side just past a small alcove on the left. You should now be able to just barely see a bouncy mushroom on the other side of the wall through the leaves. Lock onto it and throw some yellow Pikmin its way, which will cause them to bounce onto the other half of the seesaw block. It should only take 2 or 3 to weigh it down, causing the other half to rise, allowing the captains there to reach the high ledge. Now have them go through the short tunnel and then follow the path to the top of the tree stump. Once there, just have one of your captains drop off the right side and walk underneath the root to find the secret memo just beyond. Twilight River is hiding 2 secret memos. The first can be found on the small island here in the southernmost part of the map. But to reach it, you'll have to make use of all 3 captains. Start off by catching a ride on a lily pad from the southernmost entry point. Once you have, throw 2 captains at the bouncy mushroom to have them land on the ledge above. Now switch to them and follow the path to the northern end, and use one of the captains to throw the other onto the tall island nearby where you'll find a secret memo. The second secret memo is located on this high patch of land just east of the path that leads up the tree to the level's boss fight. To get to it, cross the bridge that leads to the tree and continue up the tree's route a short ways until you're on top of the raised section of land here. Now toss a captain over the right side and use them to walk around the base of the tree to find another secret memo on the far side. Formidable Oak is hiding 2 secret memos. The first secret memo can be found just behind the stone wall near the cave entrance. To reveal it, just throw a Pikmin at the 3rd mushroom from the left. The second secret memo can be found in the northwestern part of the southern cave area, just a short ways from the cave's exit. After crossing the second batch of light-activated flowers, have your Pikmin dig up the dirt mound that's located up against the wall to uncover the secret memo.